Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Om Ajnana Timrandasya Gyananjana Shalakya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So, there's been some controversy about the Bhagavad-Gita as it is, 1972 edition, 14.17 verse. The senior devotees like Yashodanandana Prabhu from USA, former Yashodanandana Swami, and Udvaga Prabhu from Germany are both saying this is a typing mistake because it says in the synonyms Lobha, greed. In the purport, it also says in the mode of passion, people become greedy. And in the translation, it says from the mode of passion, grief develops. So this must be a typing mistake by the editors. So I wanted to look at it from another angle, where in Srila Prabhupada's Vedabase or teachings we can find that the mode of passion causes grief, except in this case that's with a very high probability a typing mistake from the editors. So the first proof against it we have in Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th canto, 15th chapter, verse 20. It says in the purport, this anger can be satisfied, one chastises his enemy, but when there's an increase in lobha or greed, which is the greatest enemy caused by Rajoguna, the mode of passion, how can one advance in Krishna consciousness? So here it's clearly saying the mode of passion causes greed. So let's start another query. Passion, greed, and let's see what we find. So Srila Prabhupada is saying lust and greed are disease. There are three qualities in the material world: sattva guna, the quality of goodness; rajoguna, the quality of passion; and tamoguna, the quality of darkness. At the present moment, the qualities of darkness and passion are prevalent. Goodness is gone, and the symptom of darkness and passions are greed and lust. So again, it's saying darkness and passion are causing the symptoms of darkness and passion are greed and lust. So again, another case tool for greed. So next hit, Prabhupada saying this is a Back to Godhead magazine. I don't think that's from Prabhupada himself. So we got a book from ISKCON devotees that's also not. So here we got another hit from the Srimad Bhagavatam. It's from Srimad Bhagavatam 4.26.11 purport. Generally, a materialistic person is infected by the material modes of passion and ignorance. The result of passion and ignorance are lust and greed. So again, case 3 for passion and ignorance causing lust and greed. So next is Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila 8.20. It's saying, where does it say? Engagement in Bhagavad Dharma dissipates all ignorance and passion. And when ignorance and passion are dissipated, one is freed from greed and lust. So case 4. So, and in the next line it says, at present human society is specifically cultivating the mode of ignorance, tamoguna, although there may also be some symptoms of passion, rajoguna, full of karma and lobha, lust and greed. So here again, it again clearly says lobha means greed. 5. This is from Teachings of Lord Kapila, the son of Devahuti. What does it say? Teachings of Lord Kapila, verse 24, purport. In this Kali Yuga, the present age, the dangerous modes of Rajaguna and Tamoguna, passion and ignorance, are especially prominent. Practically everyone in this age is contaminated by lusty desire, greed, and ignorance. It is said in the Shastras that in this age of Kali, Sattva Guna, the mode of goodness, is practically non-existence. So again, passion and ignorance, lusty desires, greed. Was this, I think, 7. Okay, this is from Dharma, the way of transcendence. So it says, what those dirty things are will be mentioned in the next verse. Lust, greed, and other effects of the modes of passion and ignorance. Rajas Tamo Bhavaha, Srimad Bhagavatam 1.2.19. Okay, next case, 8. This is other books by Srila Prabhupada, Quest for Enlightenment. This process may be gradual, but it is certain. The more we hear about... Oh, that was my mistake. Wrong scrolling. This process may be gradual, but it is certain. The more we hear about Krishna, the more we become purified. Purification means freedom from the attacks of greed and passion. So I think this was 9 now. And other books by Srila Prabhupada, Beyond Illusion and Doubt. I never heard about this book, but okay. Purification means freedom from the attacks of greed and passion. Okay. I think that's the same quote. So let's leave it to that. I think that was 9-1, approximately. So let's do another query. Passion, grief. Let's see what the Vedabase gives us. This is from a Back to Godhead magazine. But from when is it? 69. So I don't know if this was written by Prabhupada. No, this is written by somebody else, Hayagriva. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Arjuna had attained this stage long before on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, and when he apparently felt the absence of the Lord, he at once took shelter of the instructions of the Bhagavad-Gita, and thus again he was placed in his original position. This is the position of Vishoka, or the stage of being freed from all grief and anxieties. Again, nothing about Lobha, greed, nothing about passion. So, not really a good case. This is from Back to Godhead magazine. This is okay. And this is the Bhagavad Gita's we already have. Early editions. We have 1 to 9. 1 to 9 hits. So I guess this clearly shows that according to the context of Prabhupada's teaching, passion is not causing grief, but on the opposite, as also the synonyms are suggesting, and the purport of Bhagavad Gita 1972 14.17 is suggesting, passion is causing greed and not grief.